Before we get into this video, I just want to let you know that I recorded it all without looking into the camera because I'm new at this. But I cannot record this again. I have a full-time job and I do not have time to record it again, so I apologize. This is my third video, okay? Everyone comment in the comments below, look in the camera, and then I'll remember. Enjoy the video. What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I am documenting my fitness journey, or I guess weight loss journey, with PCOS. I'm currently on WW, and I've lost 4 pounds in the last month. If you like these fitness journey videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. Also, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. I don't have a subscriber goal in mind yet, but it feels great to talk to other people other than myself on YouTube. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day, whichever you celebrate. My husband and I went to Mount Princeton Hot Springs here in Colorado and had a little staycation for a few days. Mount Princeton Hot Springs is a few hours from where we live. It's a little mountain town here in Colorado. We rented a cabin for a few days and it was really relaxing. So today I wanted to show you what I ate on my staycation and still stay within my WW points. I hope this is helpful for you all, and of course, as always, let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see. So grab your cup of tea or coffee or whatever, maybe wine if you're watching this in the evening, and let's get into it. On Monday, we got there at like 4, which was check-in, and so we checked in and everything. It did snow like for a couple minutes and it was really pretty. Yeah, my husband and I just went to the cabin, relaxed for a minute, and then we went to the pool at night. So it gets super cold in the mountains at night. We've been to Mount Princeton before, but we never soaked at night. But our cabin was super close to the pool, so we were able to walk there. Felt so good in that relaxation pool because it's, you know, obviously nice and warm. We did go to the juice bar. They have a juice bar there, and I didn't really feel like going over my points, so I didn't really want alcohol, so they had a CBD soda that I think was 4 points. I will have to double check. And yeah, I'll just put it on the screen, but it wasn't too much and it had CBD in it, so I was able to chill out a little bit. And I think my husband got like a smoothie or something, and it was just nice. We relaxed in the pool for a little bit, went back, and then we went to dinner at this steakhouse that's a part of the spa. I got the tilapia. No, not the tilapia. I got the trout, which trout is really big here in Colorado. And it came with like some butternut squash cubes and butternut squash like puree, and I think some mushrooms too. But it was really good. I did enjoy it. It also came with like a butter sauce, which I thought was a part of like the leeks, because it didn't have a comma separating them, so it was like leeks, lemon butter or something like that. So my husband and I were like, okay, I think that's different. So I didn't say no lemon butter, I just said no leeks, and it came with a lot of lemon butter. So I knew that was gonna be so many points. Maybe not so many, but it definitely would have been points. And I was trying not to go like too over, and I don't even like butter. I don't like melted butter on my fish or my meat or anything like that. I love seasonings, I love salsa and all that stuff, but I just don't like butter. So I felt so bad. I asked for her to take it back. Actually, I didn't ask, my husband did, because I hate asking because I feel so bad. I used to be a waitress and I'm just like, but I apologized like 10 times to the waitress. I just felt so bad. Luckily, they were pretty busy, but they weren't super busy. But yeah, she was nice about it and everything. They switched it. So they switched it, and then I just got tilapia with no butter. I did include the oil because I could tell I cooked with oil, but I didn't want to be like super complicated. Like, oh, no oil. I just hate doing that, which is why I don't really like to eat out when I'm like trying to get in shape and stuff, because I know I could probably make it healthier by asking them to do stuff like that. I just hate doing that. I just feel so high maintenance and annoying, and I just hate it. But once I got the tilapia oh my god, not tilapia, trout. Once I got the trout, it was really, really good. It was really satisfying. I'll put the points here, and just to let you know how much it was. Trout is actually 0 points on WW, which is pretty awesome because it's actually really filling and good. I just included like a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil because I assume they cook with probably vegetable oil. It's probably not olive oil or anything. And of course that came out to be some points. And then I didn't feel like drinking. I just didn't want to drink a lot on my staycation just because I knew I wanted to go to water yoga the next morning. It was at 9 a.m. And whenever I drink, even if it's just one or two at max, I just feel so tired the next day and icky and just not good. So I didn't want to feel like that on the second day of our trip. So they actually had, which shout out to them because I was not expecting this, but they had groovy wine. It's like a Prosecco, and that's non-alcoholic, which I was so surprised that they had that. But I was like, oh my gosh, that's great. I ended up getting the groovy instead of regular alcohol, and it was really good. I've had it before. It's really good. I'll link it in the description below. Of course, this isn't sponsored or anything, but if you're interested, I'll link it in the description below. Yeah, and Tuesday I had like a keto bar. That was like 4 points. So I just had that in the morning because I was kind of running late for water yoga because I slept in a little bit. So I was able to get some exercise in. I do like to exercise even if I'm on a vacation or staycation, just because I feel like it just keeps things moving. You know what I mean? I'm not just like, blah, you know? I don't just feel icky or whatever. But yeah, it was really, really pretty. I mean, we could see the mountains from the pool, and it was a beautiful day. That day was really sunny. Yeah, it was really, really nice. After yoga, my husband came down and we soaked a little bit, and then we had our lunch. I will let you know what I made and how much I made right here. I weighed about 3.5 ounces of ground turkey and microwaved it. I just cooked it with some taco seasoning before we left for our trip. Then I added some Chosen Foods mashed avocado and salsa. 2 tablespoons is only 1 point, but warning, it is spicy. And there's my super easy low point lunch. Okay, so after lunch, we decided to do some more soaking, of course, and they have this juice bar at the pool, which they have these really good smoothies. So I didn't want to get the smoothies with a lot of fruit because blended fruit is considered points on WW. I found a smoothie that just had like coconut water, green tea, and a banana. So I thought, okay, I'll do that. And I did add some Malibu rum because I deserved it. No, I'm just kidding. But I did kind of deserve it. I mean, you gotta live a little bit if you want to. You know, I don't believe in depriving myself. It was really good. But yeah, so like the coconut water was like only 1 point. And then the banana is 3 points. And the Malibu was 4 points for an ounce. Yeah, so the total points on that was 8 points. We had dinner at the steakhouse, and this time I got a duck breast. So I had that, and then it came with a few veggies on the side, and then I did have a glass of wine. So I did weigh that out at 5 ounces, just 5 ounces. My husband actually got a 3-course meal because it was like a Valentine's Day special. And in the 3rd course, you get a dessert. So he picked the chocolate plate. I forgot to take a video of it, but OMG, it was really good. It had like a couple of chocolate truffles. It had some whipped cream. It had just like regular dark chocolate pieces, chocolate covered cherry, chocolate covered date. I had a little bit of everything, and it was really good. So I'll put that on the screen, how many points that was. That sent me over. I do wish I weighed the chocolate. I just think it would have been more accurate, but I didn't, so whatever. So I just estimated, but it was worth it. It was really good. It was really nice to have dinner with my husband. After I went to get a massage that day, and when I came back to the cabin, he cleaned up all of our stuff and like put his computer on the table with candles on his screen top, or on his screen, and had like 2 wine glasses on the table and a bottle of wine, and because he got his massage after me. So when I got back to the cabin, he wasn't there, but he set that all up for me, and it was really nice. And on Wednesday, I just slept in. I was going to do the aqua bikes, which is like cycling in the water, in the pool, which I really wanted to do. It sounded a lot of fun, but I was really tired from the day before and everything, so I ended up not going to that. So yeah, I slept in and I just didn't eat breakfast, which isn't good, but whatever. Sometimes you need sleep more than food, okay? And also, it like snowed a lot on Tuesday night, so on Wednesday, our car was like buried in snow basically. Like the attendants at Mount Princeton Hot Springs were helping everyone get their cars out of the snow because it was just packed. And yeah, so I'll insert a photo right here of our car. It usually would take us 2.5 hours to get home, but it took us 4, maybe a little over 4 hours because of the snow. Oh my gosh, we could only go like 35 an hour. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, we saw this guy. He was behind us and then he went around us really fast. I mean, fast for a snow day, right? Oh my gosh, he almost flew off the cliff. I'm not joking. He like went this way, almost flew off the cliff, and then spun around, almost drove into oncoming traffic, but he quickly spun around again and then finally got back on the road. And you could just see like snow flying everywhere, and it was so scary. Like, I don't know why people do that. Why do you drive so fast? Like, in a snowstorm, like, he almost died. It was crazy. Anyway, that was really scary. Yeah, people are scary drivers. But luckily he survived. I don't know if his shorts did though. Okay, that's enough of that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, and thanks again to everyone who subscribed. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.